And it is from Puerto Rico. He is the eldest member of he is the oldest member of the mighty Camacho family, the UFC. He is a local Ocho Camacho.
It is the enforcer of the Camacho family making his way to the ring here at Doomsday. And that's Pro Wrestling's premier November event. We are ready for our next match as the enforcer, Ocho Camacho, makes his way. He will be taking on the Ronin Jase. Jase has faced other Camachos here at APW, but this will be his first match against Ocho Camacho. And it's going to be a battle for sure. Camacho family has no love loss here in Alvarado or in Cleaver. I have to remember where I'm at. We go back and forth so much. Ronin was able to take on Angel Camacho a few months ago, but I'm sure he got some tips from Angel. Ocho is ready to take on the Ronin.
Shut your face, I don't need you.
And now, introducing his opponent. His opponent hails from London, England. He is the Ronin Jase.
The Ronin Jase making his way to the ring right now. I am the Toy Man, Chris Hill. Tony the Tiger Myers will be joining me shortly as he is finishing his in-ring duties right now. The last time we saw the Ronin, it was against the King Outlaw, Jason Bruce, here in APW. The Ronin was on the losing end of that. He's not happy about it either, and is ready to climb his way back up for another shot at the King Outlaw. He is no stranger when it comes to big men. He takes them all. He tells them all to meet him in the ring, in the center of the ring. He carries that sword with him wherever he goes. It's a pretty impressive sight. Osei, active in many sports, whether taekwondo, karate, and obviously professional wrestling. He faces all kinds of challenges, big and small. But I think he likes taking on the big men most, because he doesn't need to hold back.
This is. This should be, as they say, a slobber knocker for sure. Local Ocho Camacho, part of the UFC, the fighting Camacho family. He's actually the eldest of Camacho family.
And you would think he probably talk to Angel about some of the tactics that Jase uses.
Oh, that's right. This is a second Camacho to go through here in APW.
Taking a breather already.
He's started with the biggest and working his way down. I guess sometime in the middle of next year, he'll be the Ronin versus Emmy Camacho. No, congratulations to all the Camacho families for making the HLW Top 500 of the Hispanic and Latin wrestlers. Ocho actually came in at 223. Ocho's a guy I've known for a number of years. Oh! That huge Camacho elbow drop.
Trying to sneak attack on the Ronin.
Jase Osei is just a big man. I just forget how big he is. Until I see him out here and he's walking down the aisle and he's carrying that big freaking sword. Huge elbow to the corner. And another to Loco. Oh! And a spinning kick to the face of Loco Ocho Camacho. Down the big man. Oh, Ocho trying to stay on him. He's almost like a pit bulldog on the leg of Jase Osei. It's Puerto Rico versus London, England. Right here in Cleveland, Texas.
Where else are you gonna get this match?
Oh, only here in APW. Stellar matches. Each show just gets bigger and bigger. I've actually heard a little bit of what's in store for us on November 18th, and man, I don't know if I can say a whole lot, but what a lineup of matches.
You got more information?
I got a few.
Anything to me?
I got a few. I don't know if I was supposed to hear it. Maybe I just was a little too close to the board meeting, but either way, next month is going to be as awesome as tonight is. Ocho Camacho, the older brother of Angel Camacho, looking to avenge the loss of Angel Camacho to the Ronin here a few months ago, here in this very building.
Trying to lock him up. The power of the Ronin lifting up and over Ocho Camacho.
That's not an easy feat to do. This is a mix of mixed martial arts and all the things that the Ronin has under his belt. And then you got a brawler learning how to fight from the streets of Puerto Rico. From Vega Baja, Puerto Rico. You know, Miss Mama Camacho had to be a tough old broad. For all the Camachos that come from that family.
I think the whole family was
brawling.
brawling.
My goodness. If only we could get Mama Camacho here at APW. But she's proud of Ocho and all the Camachos. Ocho's just like a pit bulldog on Jase.
Just working that midsection. Maybe just bring the man down.
You've seen him earlier. He's having a hard time breathing in the corner.
Yeah. He can't breathe. He can't fight.
He can't fight. It's a lot like the last match. I think he got a little bit of that to the head, but Ocho was able to get away from that huge kick to the head of Jase Osei was trying.
Just shot after shot, taking that knee to the midsection.
Jase Osei needs to win this match.
I'm gonna put him down.
If he wants to be back in the title picture, he was unsuccessful against the Queen. King. No, not Queen.
You're looking for another slap.
Yeah. Clean Outlaw shirts available at the merch booth and pro wrestling tees, by the way, though. But if Jase Osei wants to be in that main title picture, he has to pick up a win over Ocho Camacho.
Continue working on that midsection, knocking him down, locking him up.
This is a little surprising. This has been
Locking him into the ring of fire.
the ring of fire. Ocho's just a vicious, vicious man. I've seen him in some of the nastiest battles over the years.
Jase working his way out, trying to fight it off. You know, Ocho has this down and is making him suffer, punishing him.
Yeah, definitely. I'm about to say, I'm surprised how much this match has been Ocho opposed to the Ronin here. But I mean, you know, Ocho grew up wrestling his baby brother Angel Camacho, which, you know, that's like
When your baby brother looks that way,
yeah, definitely. So you learn a few things. I think that's the chance that the Ronin needs. He needs to stay on Ocho. Do not let him get a breath. Those knees, those huge, vicious knees of the Ronin.
some boxing here. Nice spin kick.
Huge.
I don't think Ocho was ready for that, for a man that size.
Oh, yeah. And Ocho's a big guy, but this is almost like a cruiserweight compared to the guys that the Ronin has faced in here at APW. Big Sad, Angel Camacho, Jason Bruce. And Ocho Camacho is by no means a cruiserweight, even a middleweight or welterweight. He's a heavyweight. But compared to the guys the Ronin's faced here in APW, yeah.
Locking him back up in that ring of
Just
fire.
like a vicious pit bulldog, Rottweiler,
Ronin trying to fight it off.
just anything. Those taped wrists. Hurting the knuckle. Yeah, you can see those taped wrists definitely doing the damage to the knuckles.
Exchange of blows here. Back and forth.
These two are not going to look good in the morning. I'm sure they're going to have welts and bruises, and it's going to be hard to hide on that big bald head of Ocho. Oh my goodness. Ocho's just so nasty. Of all the Camacho family, he's definitely the most vicious, the most sadistic.
Still trying to take down Ronin. Slow him down. Don't let him get the hits back.
This is definitely not how I thought this match was going to go.
It's like the failure you are, Ronin. It's okay. Don't understand.
Ocho trying to get in the mind. Loco Ocho Camacho trying to get in the mind of the Ronin. Trying to get where he sleeps in his thoughts. The Ronin's bringing it up. Oh, a huge fist to the jaw. Ocho Camacho picks the big man up. Oh, goodness. Not many people could pick up Ocho Camacho the way the Ronin just did.
2 count. Took a little bit too long to get over there. He was out of breath himself. Jase taking his time, getting up, measuring.
It's over.
Up Ocho.
Come on.
He's taking too much time, I think. When Ocho's down, you need to... I mean, it's just just like any old classic horror movie, you know. Hey, when they're down on the ground, they're really not dead. And I don't think Ocho Camacho's down and out. He should have stayed up on him and made sure. Because things like that will happen. Dropped Ocho like a sack of potatoes.
That was enough.
This match, Ronin, Jase,
Osei coming out on top here today. The Ronin victorious and ready to work his way back up for another title shot with the King Outlaw, Jason Bruce, or whoever is champion after tonight. Ronin celebrating. Ocho Camacho making his way to the back. Our winner, the Ronin, Jase Osei.
Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.